Aaron, I fancy just a bit of a chilled out session today, so I'm thinking we just microdose pre-workout. Just a little bit.
You have got to be joking with me, aren't you?
No.
No, today we are going hyperdose.
You ruined my childhood. You hurt me and do it all over again.
Hello there guys and welcome back to another one with us, the Review Bros. My name's Craig.
My name's Aaron.
And today we're going to be looking at an extremely worrying pre-workout.
And that is the product called Hyperdose by X4X, which is extreme products for extreme results.
That's the short version.
Who knows? It says it's a health product and it is made in Colombia. So what are we getting as we go through those usuals?
The taste, the price, the label, if it means anything, and the effects.
Is this going to be the next stim junkie absolute bomb on the market? Well, we're here today to find that out for you guys. And all we ask in return is please do subscribe to the channel. Do like this video. Drop your thoughts down below. And we absolutely, truly feel like today we are risking everything. Will we make it out the other side? Fingers are crossed here. Let's not keep you waiting. Let's do this.
And we're into that world famous taste and mixability, and the flavour we've got the pleasure of trying in this product is jungle juice.
It also comes in one other flavour, Kai Green's favourite flavour, and that is grapefruit charger. So we don't have high hopes, do we?
No, it looks
really
menacing.
Don't.
It looks like it's coloured to fuckery, don't
Yeah, I mean, it don't look the most appealing, does it?
Mixability wise?
Mine looks a bit better than yours. It ain't too bad. It also ain't great, is it?
No, average, and it's only a 10 gram small scoop, right?
Yeah, this is the most underground in a while,
Yeah.
isn't it? So
Please weigh your scoops, as we always say.
here we go. Not shocking.
I had high hopes at the very first hint of flavour, but then it went downhill on the back end.
It's like, don't really taste like a traditional jungle juice. You know those jawbreaker sweets you get?
Yeah.
It's like that, melted down and then 50% water added in.
Yeah, spring water.
Yeah. So it's like a weak jaw flavour. Not like the spicy jaw.
Flavour.
Jawbreaker flavour. I mean, I don't think it's shocking.
No, it's not as bad as I was thinking. I'll give it that much. What is it, sweet, sour?
Little bit of sweetness. If anything, it's quite weak.
I can taste sort of a mango-y vibe.
Yeah, mango-y jawbreaker.
Yeah, not the worst, but definitely not tasty.
I mean, it looks nasty in the glass, doesn't it?
It don't look healthy at all for a health product, as it claims.
Very bitty. I got a score of you.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
5.5.
4.4.
4.4? Was it individual decimals now? Ultra accuracy.
4.5, and you said 5.5.
Yeah, I was thinking slightly above average.
Well,
like
there you
slightly.
go, 5.
And you think slightly below. Yeah, so we'll just go bang in the middle then.
5 out of 10. You're not. I don't think you're going to look forward to it the next day. Be like, oh, it was
No.
jungle juice.
No, George of the Jungle would not be having this.
He wouldn't. Let's see how much this one's costing us anyway.
It's price time, guys. Goats. It's price time, guys. And how much is this crazy ass pre-workout going to set you back? Well, you'll head over to supplements4muscle.com where you can use our discount BROS5. Pick up this nice shiny pre-workout for £32.50.
Nice, eh? You say, guys? That code works on any of the products there, and they've got a lot of. Is the word sketchy? Is the word underground? Is the word stim junkie pre-workouts? Well, we don't know. We're going to find that out. You get 30 full servings from this container. You guys probably working it out. We've got a good deal here. Actually means it comes in at £1.08 per the serving. We're going to chuck the dollars and euros down below for you to convert it. I can tell you on our consistent price and scale, it actually comes out at a very nice 8 out of 10, which is a lot cheaper than an average product by today's standards. So obviously that's a good thing. We've got to find out what we're getting in the label and primarily what we're getting in the effects to see whether it's actually worth the 8 out of 10, if that makes sense. Let's move into the label now.
Alright, let's get into this label then, this underground sketchy label. So the flat scoop, by the way, does get you that 10 grams, just as a little heads up.
I'll tell you what might be actually quicker, Craig.
What?
Might be quicker actually telling them what's not in this product.
Anything healthy is not in it. Alright, let's get into this. So we've got some random vitamins at the top, nothing to shout home about, especially in a pre-workout like this. Let's move into the meat and potatoes. L-citrulline, 3 grams.
Lowish dose, guys, obviously for blood flow and pumps, which is probably not what we're here for.
Nope, but we'll take it anyway. Then we've got citrulline dimalate at a further gram.
Okay, so we are getting the citrulline content, guys. Very near, for getting pumps.
Lovely. Then we've got beta-alanine, one we quite like. Only a gram though.
Yeah, normally should be 3.2 grams for the beta tingle and endurance benefits it can bring. I'm not too sure this is going to bring anything to the table.
We'll let you know. Then we've got creatine HCl at a gram.
Respectable dose actually. Obviously you only need 1.5 grams per day of creatine HCl for power output, endurance, strength. So we'll take it.
Yeah, it's funny to see creatine in a pre-workout like this, but we'll take it on board. Then we got N-acetyl L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams.
Low dose, guys. Would have liked to have seen it doubled to at least a gram. Some say it's a more bioavailable version of tyrosine, which helps with focus and cognition. We'll see.
We will see. Then we got taurine at 350 milligrams.
Low dose, again, should like to see that at 1,000. Hydration and electrolyte balance within the body.
Lovely. Then we got acetyl L-carnitine, 350 milligrams.
Again, low. Probably would have liked to have seen that at 1,000, but still, I'm half expecting some of these concoctions to come together in their minute dosages to become one universal ball, but we'll see. Fat burning effects.
Lovely. Then we got caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams.
3.5 cups worth of coffee. Good stimulant dose there, really, guys. It should get through the gym session.
Nice. Norvaline, 150 milligrams.
Blood flow.
Lovely. That'll pair up with that L-citrulline for some potential pumpy. Then we got DMHA, 120 milligrams.
Yeah, so obviously, guys, we're getting into the grey area now. A stimulant, but also there for focus and cognition benefits.
Nice. Now we have DMAA at 50 milligrams.
Now we're in the real underground, the real black market. The FDA hates this one. DMAA, potent stimulant, guys. I'd say that's an average dose, maybe below average. Again, very similar to DMHA, but some say more powerful for more focus, concentration and energy production.
Nice. So the potency and effects of this pre-workout is resting on the former 2 ingredients. Whether they come together or not, we'll let you know. Then we've got green tea, 98%, 50 milligrams.
A low dose, guys. It's going to be in there for general antioxidant benefits, some energy production, very basic, small bit of fat burning, nothing too fun, to be honest.
Yeah, a drop in the ocean. Then we've got synephrine HCl and hordenine HCl at 50 milligrams apiece.
Nice fat burning, and both have been shown also to help with mood elevation in the form of raising chemicals within the brain.
Lovely.
We'll see.
Grapeseed extract, 20 milligram.
Blood flow, but such a low dose.
Yeah, we are wondering if some of these will even do anything. Then we've got L-theanine, thank God. Might save us, 20 milligrams.
20 milligrams. Wow, pointless. It's been shown as a blanket to stimulants, you know, help you keep you a bit calm, bit of anti-anxiety properties, but we normally see that 100, 200, 300, let alone, 20.
Yeah, I think that's the lowest we've ever seen it on a label, right? Potentially. Then we've got one we don't often see, at least not listed this way, methylsynephrine HCl, 10 milligrams.
Wow, yeah, guys, definitely banned by the FDA. So if you're looking for a healthy product, this would not be the one. We're risking it all today. It's an amphetamine-like chemical, so be warned. Stimulation of the heart, increase in blood pressure and flow, energy production.
Likened to ephedrine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Of that nature, so be warned. Then we've got black pepper extract, 10 milligrams.
The digestion of the product.
Yeah, which we'll need in a product like this. It's like a shopping list. Then we've got NMT, which is N-methyltyrene HCl, 5 milligrams.
Oh, that is a pathetic dose, guys. We normally see that 70 milligrams, you know, around that, maybe even 100. Some liken it to a dirty stim. It really just gets your heart going and gets you firing. But 5 milligrams, damn it, I don't think that'll do anything.
No, that is upsetting. It should be like a fight or flight response type ingredient. So we are resting on the DM-esque ingredients. Then we've got naringin, 5 milligrams.
Which is been in there for digestive properties as well, guys. A couple of health benefits.
Yeah, we'll take it. Then we wrap off with hordenine, yohimbine, sorry, I'm off my chops here, HCl, 2.5 milligrams.
Which is a fat burner, guys, and gives some energy production as well.
Nice.
So, I really don't know what to make of the label. I mean, a lot of it is honestly pathetic. A lot of it could have been cut down to nothing. There's a lot of things in there that are so low dose that they won't do anything. But, you know, the combination of everything might, I mean...
you throw enough shit at the wall, something's going to stick, right?
Absolutely. It's coming down to the DMHA, DMAA. Are they legit? Is it actually in there? What's actually in the label? Do you trust the label? Do we? The answer is no. Let's find out in the effects section.
Let's go.
So, we are here into the effects of Hyperdose by the guys at X4X, Extreme Products for Extreme something.
Yeah,
Who
results.
knows? Who knows? And it looks a lot like some of the shady pre-workouts we've had in the past. And it does,
Hyperpower.
yeah, Hyperpower, Stim Bomb or whatever it was called.
Any that come in this small tub with a bathtub looking label.
And a sticky fill label.
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if they're all the same company, running under different company names for the sake of, I don't know.
Copy and paste jobby and then put a different label on it.
Yeah, it does make you wonder. But we're here still to determine whether it's worth your money, guys. Is it going to work in the real world? So let's start at the beginning. The ingredient we always touch on first because it is 99% the ingredient that works first. Beta-alanine. It is in the product, but very underdosed. Did we feel it?
Yeah, it's in here at a gram. We didn't really feel it. Well, we didn't feel it at all. In fact, if you didn't tell us beta-alanine was in here, we would say, no, it's not in there.
We would. And what comes in shortly after? Well, actually, not a lot. And when I say that, guys, this pre-workout is a slow creeper.
Yeah.
You don't get a, wow, this pre-workout is kicking in.
No sense of urgency.
No sense of urgency. Obviously, beta-alanine normally gets us like, yep, it's working. Yep, it's time to go and kill the shit. This one is a very, very gradual rise, isn't it?
Yeah, and the same for when it reaches peak level, it stays there cleanly and sort of weans down very slowly as well. So there's no harsh peaks and troughs.
No. Let's talk about the weakest element to this pre-workout, and it actually is in line with the label, guys, in this instance. Pumps.
Pumps, yeah. Very mediocre pumps. No better than you'd really generate on your own.
No, definitely not. I mean, we've only got a bit of citrulline, bit of norvaline, you know. Honestly, the pumps are not... We're not here for them anyway.
You're not buying it for them.
Let's be realistic. It's like buying Excelsior for the pumps.
No,
Just
you wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it, guys. You're here for the stimulation and illicit illegal focus it should bring you.
Yeah, Dark Energy S, DMAA, DMHA combo. Did it bring it, Aaron?
It did not.
No. No euphoric off your bonds feeling. There is a certain illicit feel to it, but it's hard to pinpoint, isn't it?
Yeah, I've personally come to the realisation that this product feels a lot more like a nootropic pre-workout than a pre-workout. It's more there, the focus is good, isn't it?
Yeah, the focus is the standout element, as you might assume from the label, but you'd also expect the energy to perhaps be a standout feature, but that is very middling, isn't it?
It's very middling, guys. You don't really feel much energy from it. The focus, like we say, strongest suit, is still not in line with the label. Do not get us wrong. Labels are just panels, etc., etc. You would expect, although some of the dosages are very low and pathetic, to be realistic with you,
Yeah.
that the DMHA and DMAA, albeit low dosed as well,
You'd feel them, wouldn't you?
you would. If that was 50 milligrams of a legitimate pure DMAA, you'd be flying.
Especially comboed with the DMHA. So we're thinking, you know, maybe they are in here, but at a very low dose, even lower than the label suggests, or they're not in here and they're using some other sort of amphetamine-esque ingredient that's... Sorry, Siri wants to get involved. That's producing a similar effect.
Yeah, so I think there is a bottom line of this product for me.
Risk to reward. Is
Way too much risk for the reward level you're getting. You and us and everyone out there, if you're purchasing this type of product with this type of illegal label, you are aiming for a pre-workout reminiscent of a strong Excelsior, Crack Gold, Dark Energy, the most illicit Jack 3D, you know, the top end products.
like you'd expect to be flying and be like, woo, like, I can't wait to try it again.
But it doesn't. It's actually, I want to say weak. I do want to say weak.
Compared to a label at the very least anyway.
Yeah, you get a nice focus. You do get a slight thermogenic sweat type feel. You know, you do feel the central heating within the body kick in.
Not majorly though, we said, but it is noticeable.
I think just for what you're expecting, it doesn't deliver.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
And like you said, it's that risk element as well. Like, why not just get a pre-workout that's all above board that does feel similar or better effects-wise? Why take the risk for something that's arguably mediocre versus the label?
Yeah, it's one of those ones similar to the ones we've had in the past where it feels like they've undershot the scoop size. You know, we're definitely not recommending this, guys, but scoop and a half, 2 scoops might send you to the moon.
Yeah.
But I really, really can't recommend that.
No.
On the scoop size, we've been given boring.
Yeah.
It just is.
We were expecting for it to be one of these all-time pre's that we think back on and we're like, oh, do you remember Hyperdose?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
We was legitimately worried about taking this product.
Yeah.
It looks sketchy. It looks basement filled. It looks like the FDA would fucking bomb it out of existence.
Yeah, let's hunt these people down and arrest
But
them.
it's just not there. I mean, don't get us wrong as well. The price point, 8 out of 10. Is it worth that? I mean...
If we remove the risk element, I would say yes. But if we include the risk element, we would say no. Like, we have had good sessions on this every time. Like, with the focus is the carrying element and we have smashed training. There's no real negatives to it to take away from it. But again, it's that label that's just really rubbing us the wrong way.
Yeah, it's the actual physical energy. And I just felt...
When is it going to kick in more?
I could probably sleep on it. Like, genuinely, don't get me wrong, I've used a lot of pre-workouts, but it's not Crack Gold, it's not Excelsior, it's not Dark Energy, it's not Jack 3D, it's not Assassin, you know.
It's like it never got out of 4th gear into 5th or 6th. Like, we were like, all right,
that's a good analogy.
What's going to happen here? And it never came, did it?
It's coming, I'm a bit worried, it's coming up, it's coming up.
It's coming.
It's stopping, it's staying.
Yeah, it's not coming.
So, that's what she said. Honestly, a boring, mediocre experience compared to what we was expecting.
Yeah, and we'll throw some scores on the doors for you. So pumps, we've said 2, 3 out of 10. You know, not great at all. Below average, certainly. Energy, 5, maybe 6 out of 10, like very middling ground. And then focus, what would you say, 8, 8.5?
Yeah, the focus is good. So all in all, we're talking like 5 to 6, aren't we, mate?
Yeah.
Should we just land on a 5.5 for the sake of it?
Yeah, so slightly above average. I mean, you could argue why are we factoring in pumps? It's not promising pumps, but you can tell they are trying to give you some pump. But at the same time, they're not mentioning energy, focus or pump on the label, are they? Let's face it.
No. So that's our honest experience. You can tell we're honest here on the channel. It's just the way the cookies crumbled today.
And there are some other great products on that website, right? Supplements for muscle.
Yeah, definitely. There's some strong ones. So do recommend checking them out, guys. Thank you for watching at home. You know, we're sorry we couldn't deliver fantastic news. It's the next Excelsior, guys. Go get it. But at the very same time, we're also very happy that we save you money.
Yeah, and that we didn't die as well is a good positive.
Yeah, that's a positive. So, no negatives, no appetite suppression, no crash, no nausea, no sickness, no stomach problems, no. But at the same time, that comes into the boring factor, doesn't it? So, yeah. Appreciate you watching, guys. As always,
Stay.
stimmed. Perhaps not on this one, but we'll find you something, guys. Cheers for watching.
Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body.